Hey everybody, welcome back, Pro Carry Trucker. Got a little bit of a backup here. I am I-44 eastbound in Oklahoma. I am about 15 minutes east of Big Cabin, Oklahoma. Somebody's boo-booed up here. Had a sign said accident ahead. Now we got right lane closed. Why they got two signs out, a bright pink one, then caution orange, I have no idea, but at least Oklahoma is a little bit smarter than Indiana. Oklahoma says merge now. They don't want you waiting till the last minute to try to merge over. Whereas in Indiana, the signs say use both lanes up to merge point, which creates a whole lot more road rage and stupid people trying to cut in and causing accidents. And let's see what kind of falling distance I got here. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Yeah, 4-second falling distance so far. Looks like I see, well, it looks like I see a fire truck. Maybe a brush truck. Could be paramedic, I guess. I don't know, that's an SUV. Looked like a pickup from back there. ERS. I don't know, is that emergency recovery systems or I don't know if that's the tow company's traffic control truck or what. Got a roll back there, but he ain't got nothing on it. Cleaning up there, got a roll off. I would say somebody rear-ended the semi. Somebody rear-ended him pretty darn good. Hopefully there was no fatalities. Best wishes, prayers. 99.9% sure the truck driver's alright. 5 hours and 28 minutes left to drive. I'm less than an hour from Joplin, Missouri. But I believe Big Cabin is an hour. And I'm already past Big Cabin, so. I'm 5.5 hours from St. Louis with 5 hours and 27 minutes to drive. I don't think I'm going to quite make Edwardsville tonight. Broke yesterday. Instead of taking 10 hours off, I took a 2-hour break, got up, finished my day, and then I took an 8-hour sleeper berth because I'm in a spare truck. I'm in a sleeper truck today. Maybe back in my truck tomorrow. If I'm back in my truck tomorrow, that's a day cab. I cannot split brake in a day cab. So if I'm going to be in my truck tomorrow, I will have to take a full 10-hour tonight instead of my 8-hour. I only have to take 8 hours. I'm going to run you into the fucking guardrail in a minute, you POS. About the time I got past him, he decided to speed up on me. I went out to Tuttle, Oklahoma. Delivered there today, earlier today. Just southwest of Oklahoma City. Exit 108 off of I-44. Kind of wish they took more of these loads than they do. They take the type of flour I delivered, they take one load every 2 weeks. I'd really like to get this run on a regular basis. Because you can make it out there in one day, you get unloaded, make it back. You could turn 2 of them in 4 days if you really wanted to. There's a motel about 15 miles from delivery. Like I said, I was 2 hours from delivery when I started my day, so, and I'm gonna make, I could almost make St. Louis. So if I started out right there by the facility, within 10, 15, 20 miles of the facility, I could get up, go in, unload, and should be able to make it back to the terminal that day. Take my 10 hours, grab the next one, do it again. That would be nice. But like I said, they only take take one load every 2 weeks. And that was cookie flour I had. Doesn't necessarily mean that, well, they did have the cabinet mark cookie flour. I delivered to Brahms Dairy, where they make the Brahms ice cream, and I guess they make their own buns for their hamburgers. Get down here again, there's a Brahms restaurant right as I get off the exit. Where you get off the exit, it's about 15 miles from the plant. And next time I get down here, I get a chance, I may have to stop at the restaurant and try it out. See what our flour is being used for. Been pretty quiet today. Had a little bit of construction through Tulsa, and then that accident I just went through has been the only backups. Really was not a whole lot of construction through Missouri. Not a whole lot in Oklahoma, just flat farmland. Dotted lines, grass, trees, and cows. Be about an hour and a half added to my trip, and if I get this run again, if I don't need to turn it in 2 days, I may take a little bit longer route. I may take 55 down to 40 across to Oklahoma City, catch 44 there in Oklahoma City. Catch 44 there in Oklahoma City, down to the exit. Like I said, that adds about an hour and a half to the trip. But a little bit different scenery. Find alternative routes in case this here would be our main route. Coming out of the terminal, catch I-70 over St. Louis. 55 to 44, you're only on 55 for a little bit, and then 44 pretty much the whole way there would be the main route. But if there's ever major construction on this route, or we look and there's major delays with a wreck or something, find an alternate route. I know from Joplin I could catch, I believe it's US 412, maybe it's US 70, I think it's US 412. I could run across to US 69 I could run that down to 40. I believe that's in Muskogee, or right around Muskogee, Oklahoma. You catch 40 and run 40 across. That would bypass the toll road. You wouldn't have to pay a toll, but it would take a little longer. It ain't bad running down 69. But not as quick as the interstate. I've ran that when I was with Schneider. Didn't come across here and I didn't have money for the tolls. I wanted to say it was US 412. You can drop down, catch, run across. Basically almost parallels 44. Might have been US 70. I'm thinking US 70 parallels I-40 more. Should have got a hold of dispatch earlier today. Found out they just wanted me to stay in this truck for this next run. That way I can stick with my split brake. This is the Miami exit, Miami, Oklahoma. Oh, got some more construction up here. Yeah, see Miami. 8 indentations. I do believe Cherokee is one of them. Do not quote me on this, but Cherokee, Chippewa. I don't know if there's any Sioux in this area or not. That'd be something to look into. Leaving Cherokee Nation. So I had Cherokee, right? Neosho River. I've been to Neosho, Missouri a few times. Used to, I can't remember, we picked up or delivered. We used to have a stop in Neosho. I believe we loaded in Neosho. You used to come across here quite a bit. Not been across here much lately. Been a while. I believe that Either that's the last exit in Oklahoma, or there might be one more. I'm thinking that's the last exit in Oklahoma. Showing 6.5 miles a gallon. Getting a little more than that right now, being empty. .16 miles state line. I get back out here again, I'll do a video through Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Yeah, like I said, not a whole lot through Oklahoma here. Pretty flat, open area. Appreciate you watching. We'll catch y'all in the next video.